This brown, you're gonna see a lot of people wearing these. I'm already knowing you're gonna see a lot of folks wearing these velvet browns whenever they come out. So I haven't really seen too many raffles open up for EQL, but hey man, it's Armand Turo in the cut on the mic, and today we're gonna be talking about the velvet brown Travis Scotts. They're actually pretty clean, pretty cool name too, velvet brown. Kind of gives off like the red velvet type vibe, because it's kind of like a velvety brown, kind of I don't know, not very red. I don't know, just kind of gives me kind of like a velvet cake type, brown. So yeah, we're gonna talk about this release, and they're literally coming out this Saturday. Today is Tuesday, I'm pretty sure. I'm getting kind of mixed up, so we're coming up really close on this release. I made a video about a month or two ago on these, so you can go check out that video. But this video is gonna be kind of like an updated video with like estimated resale. We're gonna be checking out market, all that good stuff. So drop a like, drop a sub, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. And yeah, we're gonna get straight into this release. So I'm gonna pop them up on the screen if I haven't already. Right now, these are like, they look very much like a Travis Phantom, and the Travis Phantoms are pretty much just like an all black version of the Travis Scott lows, Jordan 1 lows to be exact. And this pair is coming with pink, extra pink laces, and then they're coming with, I'm pretty sure, cream laces. I could be wrong. I know like a couple people have done some reviews on them. I haven't really watched any reviews on them yet, so I'm just kind of waiting to get them in hand so then I can do my own review. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully I get a pair in hand, and then I'll definitely drop a review video, and hopefully I'll tune in on that. So yeah. Anyways though, I'm about to pop up StockX Market, but these right now are looking like they're going to be one of the most exclusive. Apparently they're going to be like, not even like, no cap. They're apparently supposed to be like the most exclusive Travis Scott Jordan 1 low release. Like apparently that's what I heard on Instagram. I was scrolling my Instagram today, and something popped up in my feed saying only 130,000 pairs. So it seems like a lot of pairs, but apparently I guess that's going to be throughout like men's and grade school. I could be wrong, but I thought like the Phantoms, I guess they dropped like more than that. The Phantoms, I thought they only dropped like 70,000 or something like that of the Phantoms, but I guess I'm wrong. So apparently it's gonna be like one of the most exclusive releases. I mean, 130K pairs seems like a lot of pairs, but I guess like, the demand on Travis's go crazy, so that's why they always flip for a lot of money. But let me pop up market and see what's looking like. Okay, boom, I'm gonna pop up market on the screen right now. I'm looking at it right now. So really like prices are going from like, my chargers on whatever, but anyways, prices are going from like $400 to $600 max. Size 16 is going for like $1,000, but last sale was $550. So these are really going for around $500 right now. So kind of similar to the medium olives. The medium olives, apparently there's like very high stock, like more than these. I'm pretty sure they dropped like 200K, maybe a little under that. So they're definitely coming out with less of these, but the medium olives are definitely better than the velvet browns. It's because the velvet browns are really like plain, kind of like the Phantoms. Like a lot of people were not feeling the Phantoms whenever they came out, even though it's like an all black Travis. I don't know how you can go wrong really with that, but a lot of people were not feeling the Phantoms whenever they came out. But so I feel like people are kind of like predicting, I'm kind of predicting the same thing with these. A lot of people aren't going to be feeling these, but maybe like, 6 months, a year and a half down the line, these are probably going to go up in value. I mean, anything Travis Scott's is going up in value really over time, especially if it's a Jordan 1 or Jordan 4, anything really Jordan wise. Like if it's a nice Jordan, like, and it's Travis Scott, it's usually going to do good over time. But honestly, my estimated resale for these, I feel like they're going to be going from 400 to maybe 550 this Saturday. I mean, who knows? They could be going for 650 after people take L's on the sneakers app, but we'll just have to see. So really, I'm gonna say $450 to $600 is my estimated resale. I feel like size 12 is probably gonna be going for around 550, and then maybe like 13 or 11 or 11 and a half is probably gonna be going for around the same price. So maybe like 550, so like 450 to 550. I'm saying that's my prediction. Maybe 400 in like the badder sizes, but even like the worst sizes, like when I say worst sizes, I mean like smaller sizes, like size 4s, 4.5, 5. That's like woman sizes really, or like if you're like a kid. So honestly, those sizes do well in Travis's as well. Like look at the medium olives right now. I think some of the smaller sizes are going for more money than the bigger sizes in the medium olives. So that just shows you like a lot of girls are picking it up, or maybe more like kids like that are younger, like that are guys maybe picking them up, who knows. But yeah, the medium olives just came out, so they've been dropping a lot of Travis's this year. It's gonna be like I think this is the second, I could be wrong, the second Travis one to come out this year. I'm trying to think. Oh no, this is the third Travis one to come out this year. They came out the Canaries earlier, which a lot of people were not feeling the Canaries. It's because like the colors and stuff like that. Even though yeah, it's more like a girl shoe, but I feel like it's still a nice shoe. Like it's still clean. It's just not that wearable because the yellow. I like the blue swoosh, but the yellow just makes it not that wearable, honestly. And then they came out with the medium olives, and then they came out with a couple Jumpman Jacks, and then they came out with 3 Jumpman Jacks. I could be wrong. They came out with the University Reds, the sales that look like the Mocha 1 lows, and then They just came out with the dark mochas, which I missed on the sneakers app. I didn't even get to go for them, and they made like a lot of stock apparently, the dark mocha ones, which are like, people are saying that's the best Jumpman Jack, but I feel like the sales are the best one, but the dark mochas are probably the second in my opinion. But anyways, back on the Velvet Browns, I think these are gonna definitely flip for some good money whenever they come out this Saturday. I mean, they're flipping for good money right now, but you know, they're not going for like $1,000, but in the future, this shoe is probably gonna be a $800 shoe for sure, just because like, it just, I don't know, just a clean colorway, honestly, just kind of like, I don't know, I like it. I know it's kind of mid, it's just like hard to see like the swoosh, it just kind of blends in, but I think this is a nice shoe. I think people like these type of colors nowadays. They like the earthy. This isn't like that earthy, but just like, I don't know, just like a cool brown. Like people like look at the mochas, look at all those, they have browns on them. I know they have like hints of brown. It's like a whole brown shoe like this one, but when you see the pink laces on the shoe, it's gonna make it pop. It's just gonna look very like different. It just kind of looks, I don't know, it's just gonna look good. So I feel like the shoe is definitely gonna do well over time, but I feel like if you wanna quick flip it, and if you get a pair, or if you're gonna keep it for the personal, I feel like this is a good personal, but I mean, for me, I'm gonna pass on these. This is probably just for the flip if I get them. So in a review for my channel. So yeah, drop a sub, hit the notification bell, so hopefully I get a pair in hand and get to do a review for y'all. And you know what I'm saying? If you didn't get a pair, you can watch the review. And even if you got a pair, you can watch the review too. But yeah, that was my dog in the background. But let me see how long this video's been real quick. Yeah, but like I was saying, these are definitely gonna be a good pair. I'm glad they're coming out with a lot of cool Travises this year. They're coming out with the Wizard of Oz's. They haven't came out with really too much heaters. Hold on a second. I feel like they came out with way more heaters like last year near Christmas. I could be wrong. Like I like how they came out the reverse Grinches near Christmas. They gave us a good Kobe. I know this came out with those Christmas Kobe's, but I know this video is mainly on the Velvet Browns. I was kind of talking about like December sneaker releases too in this video. So I know they just came out with those Kobe 9 highs. I'm pretty sure the Christmas ones. I used to love the Kobe 9 highs. Like whenever I used to hoop. So hoopers this year, definitely y'all got some good shoes if you hoop, because it doesn't matter, you know, you're not getting them for the resale, and you know, most people just don't wear basketball shoes nowadays. People used to, nowadays, I remember, I've always played basketball, but even when I was younger, I used to wear, you know, that was a trend to wear KDs and stuff like that with like, you know, pants, like you just wear them on the daily. But nowadays you don't really see none of that. But maybe if you're like younger, even younger kids, people aren't really wearing that nowadays. So it's really just a hooper shoe. That's why most of those shoes go into retail, like the KD Nerfs. They came out with like a lot of iconic, like, you know, colorways of KDs and stuff like that. Well, like KD's, LeBron, stuff like that, and they just have been bricking because, well, I don't know about LeBron. I don't know if there's been too many LeBron releases. I could be wrong, but pretty much what I'm saying is, yeah, a lot of hooper shoes have not been doing good on the market just because like only hoopers are gonna buy them. People aren't really wearing that as a daily shoe. What people are wearing nowadays is Travis's, New Balances, Asics, stuff like that. So that stuff's what moves really, because that's what people actually wear. But yeah, Jordan 1 lows, retail is gonna be $150. It's kind of crazy how they don't like tax on retail. I'm glad they don't, but I feel like that's like normal Jordan 1 low. That's normal retail for Jordan 1 low, I'm pretty sure. So I like how they keep it the same retail. They don't like up it up like $30 or whatever because it's a Travis Scott collab. So that's pretty nice. But yeah, it's gonna be nice, this pair. I don't know what extra laces it comes with besides the pink, but yeah, these might just do better than the medium olives just because they came out with a lot of pairs of the medium olives, but I'm definitely going medium olives over this pair. I like the medium olives actually a lot. It's a good, you know, it's just way more, I feel like it's, both are wearable, but the medium olives are definitely way more wearable. But yeah, just to compare it to the Phantoms right now, let me see how much those are going for. Yeah, the Phantoms right now, a size 10.5 is going for $1,000. Okay, most sizes are going from 800 to a band. So it's all black, so I feel like it's a little bit, you know, better. The brown's a little bit different, but I don't know. Like I said, people just like that brown on Travis's nowadays. For whatever reason. I mean, look at the OG Mocha Lows. I mean, they're like a black and brown with the white swoosh, so it's a little bit more wearable. But this brown, you're gonna see a lot of people wearing these. I'm already knowing you're gonna see a lot of folks wearing these Velvet Browns whenever they come out. So I haven't really seen too many raffles open up for EQL, but all I know is they're coming out on Sneakers app. I don't know if they're gonna dump out all 100Ks on that, on sneakers, or they're gonna put some on the Travis site. I know they're gonna do a Travis site release, so stay tuned for the Travis site release. It's probably gonna go live either the day before or a couple days after. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a couple days before, so stay tuned. I mean, if you're in a Discord or something, really just be checking your Instagram, you know, see, because usually Instagram pages are gonna post whenever, if you follow on the sneaker accounts like that, keep up to date with like this type of releases, they're gonna let you know whenever the Travis site's live. So yeah, stay tuned with that. Or if you're in a Discord, that can, like, you know, you can stay like you know, tuned in on what is releasing at what time. So it's just really, you know, it's kind of good sometimes being in Discord, but then again, no promo, you know what I'm saying? Really, you can find out all this information for free on Twitter or Instagram if you just stay tuned on like sneaker accounts. If you follow sneaker accounts, you know, like that type of content, then it'll pop up on your feed more. So yeah, just stay tuned because they're gonna be coming out on the Travis site. I forgot about that. So I've not even really talked about that, honestly. I just kind of wanted to make this video like estimated resale. Like I already said, I think it's gonna be a $450 to $550 shoe after release, and then slowly over time they'll go up. But this isn't a shoe that if you just get one pair, you probably don't want to hold on to it. I mean, I say it's quick flip it, but then again, if you want to hold on to it, you can do whatever you want with the shoe, because sometimes I've held shoes. I mean, it was a little bit better back then. For example, I remember one time, I don't want to gap too long, but yeah, one time I copped a pair of Jordan 1 Top 3s, and I copped them for like $200 whenever they came out. They're literally going for like $30 over retail at the time. Copped them on StockX, and then like 3 years later, like it was like 2017 when those came out, and then like 2020 whenever like sneakers went up like that, I remember I sold them like 2021. I like wore them, I wore them a couple times. I sold them used for like $400. So like, you know, for example, market isn't that good, especially on used shoes, but on a Travis Scott shoe, if it's dead stock, brand new, it's probably gonna do pretty good over time. But then again, do you really want to hold a shoe just for it to go up $300 over time? It's up to you if you just want the little extra money, but you know, it's not really worth it, honestly, unless you have like 10s to 20 pairs, and it might be a little bit worth your time. But it's more of like a quick flip, just kind of like, you know, personal too, nothing too crazy, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, drop a like, drop a sub, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. Let me see how long this video's been. All right, y'all, I'm gonna end off the video here. Y'all know what to do down below, and I don't want to yak too long. Stay tuned for this release. I'm pretty lit for this release. Another last Travis one of the year. Then we're getting into 2025. There's gonna be some good releases. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Peace.